family here made their money from coal, because there's coal mines around here and the rest of Yorkshire as well. And this family and one other family owned all the coal mines around this part of the country, so they're very, very wealthy. And they intermarried to make sure they had all the coal in one big family, larger family. So they burn coal, heat water, and have hot water pipes to heat the greenhouses, so they could have fruits and flowers and vegetables all the way through the year. Like today there's a small amount of volunteers, but say last year we had about 60 people helping at some point in the year. But regularly there might be 6 to 10 people help, and I have one other member of staff working part-time, one or 2 days a week.
Martin is fixing the wall.
Yes, that's right, yeah. Is he here today? Yeah.
He's fixing the wall.
Oh good, yeah. Job for life there.
In Germany when we were talking, he said, I'm fixing the wall.
Fixing the wall, that's right, yeah. We fixed this wall. This was in a bad state. You can see how it's been worked, and then you can see it's in the shade now, but later in the day this will have sunshine on it. So we can grow fruit trees like these cherries and plums that don't need to become sweet to eat them. They won't ripen, but they'll be good for cooking. And the garden is angled not to the cardinal points, but to southeast, northwest. So you get that compromise to get a share of the sunshine through the day.
My name is Natasha Buchar-Draxler. I'm coming from Slovenia. And I'm landscape architect, coordinator of the wall project and for Slovenia group. I also own a garden, in fact a field which I transform now to a garden, to small garden beds for beginners. And it is necessary that the garden is really close to people who will work there. The aim of the project is that we, who are professionals, improve our knowledge in connection with urban gardening. It was not only about urban settings. It was how to connect city dwellers with farmers. For example, organic village in Germany, it was Medewege, it's really a village. Sheffield is the fourth biggest town in the UK, so it's really different situations. We opened our eyes for a few things, because people who are specialists for something, other people will depend on their decisions. So the aim is that we share the knowledge, that we try to stand in your shoes. They had to find solutions for one abandoned field or one castle garden, and also for city allotments. And I think for myself it's good to share your knowledge, experience also, so somehow you collect different solutions for the cases that you will maybe have to solve. Gardening is beneficial for everybody. Doesn't matter old or young or vulnerable or rich, the same.
This is the last visit we're making here. There's a group from Poland, from Germany and Turkey and Slovenia. It's wonderful, very friendly, nice. Oh yes, just wonderful. And the place here, Wortley, it's how would you say, such a posh place though, right? I mean, amazing, great. I could never have imagined to be in such a surrounding, and wonderful. I mean, it's just perfect the whole week.
We started urban farming this year, and we met Natasha, that is the chief of our group. And she
invited us to come with her. We have a small plot, a garden plot there in Ljubljana, and that's why she invited us to see some more things here and maybe get some inspiration for our work. I think that we in Slovenia don't have a model like this, and I think there are needs for this kind of model of farming, and also for vulnerable people getting some more skills and also therapy.
In Slovenia it's a good opportunity to do urban gardening, because we have a lot of countryside, and people who live in houses has their own gardens. So it's now it's evolving in capital, because a lot of people in the capital live in the blocks. Yeah. So they need their own earth and gardening.
Slowly you see that actually there is some things and experience that we share and see that influence and enrich each other. Definitely. Actually, for me and for us, it's one of the most important experiences here. So yeah, it's very good organized, and all these things, how it's disabled groups are included in the gardens and in the society is just very precious, I think.
Yeah, we are all from Turkey, but this is the first time of these people in this project visiting a city.
Ben dünyayı çiftçilerin kurtaracağını düşünüyorum.
I believe the farmers will save the world.
Çünkü onlar olmazsa bütün beslenme zincirimiz biter
If they're gone, our food chain is broken.
ve bireysel olarak herkesin temel ihtiyaçlarını karşılayabilecek en azından küçük bahçelerinde eğitim görmeleri şart.
And personally, people should be educated at least to be self-independent in food.
When you do agriculture, you cultivate some bonds. You are more closer to soil, to nature, to your own body, and to other people. And this is just healing. So it has social aspects, it has physical aspects, it has mental aspects, and also heartly aspects. So both from myself and with the groups that I worked with, sometimes we do some tours in Ankara to rural areas. As soon as we started doing those tours, we have seen that really you can really observe the positive effects of nature on people, on vulnerable people, and all people in general, actually. Right.
Probably had the first workshop in Istanbul last year as Buğday Association with mentally disadvantaged children aged between 13 and 18. It is a governmental school in a district of Istanbul. We started a school garden there. I can show you some pictures here. It started in April 2013, and they had nothing, just two idealistic teachers, and they came to a meeting of our association, and they said, we know nothing about gardening, but we have a huge garden, please come and help us. And they were willing to get involved, the kids. You could see the shine in their eyes. And when I went there this May, it was about 25 type of crops they were growing, and all the kids, they were very responsible with everything. They knew everything they do, they loved, so they had nothing, they were in zero position. Now they own a seed bank in 1 year. This is a proof of what can farming do to disadvantaged people, especially in the young age.